Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I am Muhammad Safwan bin Sani and my friend Azizul Fitri bin Abdul Qadir have prepared a video presentation about a roller chain. Firstly, what is roller chain? Chain drive are among the oldest of the basic machine elements. Chain drive dynamic become of interest to the automobile industry with the rise in importance of noise, vibration and harshness. The advantage of chain drive over belts and gear is it offer non-slip, lightweight, inexpensive and compact power transmission, but usually at the cost of increased noise and vibration. Roller chain is the type of chain drive most commonly used for transmission of mechanical power on many kinds of domestic, industrial and agricultural machinery, including conveyors, wire and tube drawing machine, printing, press, car, motorcycle and bicycle. It also called a bush roller chain that consists of a series of short cylindrical rollers which is held together by side links. It is driven by a toothed wheel called a sprocket. It is simple, reliable and efficient means of power transmission. Next, we go to the how to make a roller chain. The first process is fabricate the inner and the outer plate of the roller. The process called stamping process. This process is to form the plate into the egg shape. Then the inner and outer plate will go for the next process, which is to make a hole. After that, the plate will go through a heat treatment process and then cooling process. This process is to give better mechanical properties of the material. Then, the next process is to fabricate bushing and roller of the chain. The process involved is drawing process. Next is to fabricate the bearing pins of the chain. The rod will be cutting into a desired size and both ends of the pin will be laid so that it is easy for assembly process. Last but not least is the assemble process. The first part is assemble the inner part of the chain. The part consists of bushing, roller and inner plate. Then assemble between inner part and outer part of the chain. The outer part consists of bearing pin and outer plate.
Next, we go to element part of roller chain. The roller chain consists of inner plate and outer plate, bushes, bearing pin and roller. Next, we go to roller chain wear. There is less attention to the wear problem of the chain. There is no experimental result for wear measurement for roller chain because it requires a great expenditure of time and work. Normal chain wear is caused by stretch of pins and bushings when they enter and leave the sprocket. In figure, the surfaces of the pins and bushings are marked in black. Now is roller chain lubricant. There are 4 types of lubrication method. The first one is manual operation or type 1. Oil is applied periodically with a brush or oil can, preferably once every 8 hours of operation. Volume and frequency should be sufficient to just keep the chain wet with oil and allow penetration of clean lubricant into the chain joints. Second method is drip lubrication or type 2. Oil drips are directed between the link plate edges from a drip lubricator. Volume and frequency should be sufficient to allow penetration of lubricant into the chain joints. Method is bath or disc lubrication or type 3. With oil bath lubrication, the lower strain of chain runs through a sum of oil in the drive housing. The oil level should cover the chain at its lowest point whilst operating. With slinger disc lubrication, an oil bath is used but the chain operates above the oil level. A disc picks up oil from the sum and deposits it on the chain by means of deflection plates. The last method is oil stream lubrication or type 4. A continuous supply of oil from a circulating pump or central lubricating system is directed onto the chain. It is important to ensure that the spray pipe holes are in line with chain plate edges. The spray pipe should be positioned so that the oil is delivered onto the chain just before it engages with the driver wheel. This ensures that the lubricant is centrifuged through the chain and assists in cushioning roller impact on the sprocket teeth. As for conclusion, the roller chain is the most widely applied because of its versatility. That's all from us. Thank you.